Next 10, 25 years or thereabout. And sitting with me on this corner is Ogolo, is the dealership liaison executive. I guess I'm correct.
Very well. Thanks for having me.
Okay,
thanks for having me.
We have a very cute,
portable.
No, it's portable, but it's looking like a writing pad.
Yeah, okay.
But it's not a writing pad. It's actually IPTV. It's a beautiful one. So, welcome to this corner. We're going to talk for like 20-25 minutes this morning, and we're going to be telling you about what IPTV is, and Ogolo will be taking it.
Okay. IPTV. Thank you very much. Thanks for having me. IPTV is a very simple explanation. It's an internet protocol. When it has to do with internet protocol, that's just a simple definition. But when you talk about Pipul TV, if I can go on with it, okay?
No, IPTV, internet protocol.
That's what it means.
What is internet?
Internet protocol TV. Internet protocol TV.
What does it do, or what will it serve?
Okay,
How will it serve the public?
Okay, it's the process of watching a live TV channels over the internet.
Live TV channels.
Yeah. Yes.
Over internet.
TV content over the internet. That's just
in this box.
Yes.
In this little box.
Yes.
What's the content? How well can it contain? Like how many?
Okay. Now this TV contain more than 500 live channels. Then more than 19,800 movies.
Just this small box?
Yes, this box. Via this small box, you have those content. Then it also have DMX, that's audio music, and also video music. Then outside that, it also contain educational program from primary school to university. Now, this where I will
built inside it.
Yeah, not actually. For this box is a source for you to be able to access those contents on without a data.
Without a data?
Yes. You know, when you talk about internet, you talk about data, you talk about internet and also, but this box gives you access of watching these contents without involving your data.
Okay.
Now, you can also as well watch the same content outside Nigeria, but it will cost you your data. But within Nigeria, is data free. Okay. Now, let me. You were going to talk something about yes, when you talk about the educational program in it, it's called from primary school to university, includes law and medicine. All subject, all course, all topic is first of its kind. First of its kind, I would say. Okay, let me not say in the word. It's first of its kind in Africa, where you can sit in your house and take extramural class, give your children extramural class without involving any external teacher. In fact, this box can also give you access of mock text to your kids. Maybe if you give them a particular subject, after going through it, you can also as well test them with the box. So, considering the situation of the world today, the pandemic here and there, you don't need to invite anybody you don't trust his movement to come to your house and sit with your kids. Definitely, if your kids is contact any disease, it won't take a day. You will have it because we always touch our kids, play with them and all that. But this box also solves that problem of you exposing your kids to harm's ways. Then, in addition, no dish, no antenna, no installation. This box is a stand.
So how do you operate it?
Now, it's a standalone decoder. Like your phone, I don't think that you need a technician to help you and charge your phone, right? Okay. Yeah. So, this box is an Android device. You don't need to connect it to any external antenna.
Is it possible you open it and just see what's... No, it's not.
Open the box?
Yeah.
There's nothing to open in it.
Okay,
but it's SIM enabled anyway.
Okay.
It's SIM enabled.
So,
but you don't need to, you can open, it's a sealed box.
okay.
Now, the only thing you have to do is at this point there.
I want you to demonstrate.
Yes, at this point you have HDMI, you also have AV, you have mini, micro USB. Then you also have the power. The power of this, the capacity of power of this decoder, the box is 5 amps. So which means your battery bank can actually power this box. This box can as well installed in your car. While you drive, your kids can watch TV with that headrest TV. As we are in motion, it will not go off until maybe you get to your village where if you are traveling. So your kids will not feel the impact of the journey. Yes. So now, another thing is that it stands all weather. It stands all weather, whether it's raining or cloudy and all that. It does not interrupt the channels. Everything is working. Then the DMX. Let me just go back to the DMX is optional. Like every other network will do have DMX. They have DMX. You have to, if you go to something like reggae, it's whatever they play there, that's what you listen to. But in this box, it's optional. You can choose a particular musician or whoever that wants to listen to his music. When you even talk about blues, you talk about a specific artist. Okay. Say, this is what I want to listen. If you go to reggae, you say Lucky Dube and all that. This is what I want to listen to. So all series of Lucky Dube songs, that's what you will hear. You can as well make it inclusive, which Lucky Dube, Peter Tosh, and the rest of them, all of them will also come in. So it's optional. Then the box office, which is the video movie on demand, you don't pay extra for it. Like every other services, you pay extra money to enjoy that services. In Pipul TV, that 3,500 covers your access for the live channels and the movies on demand for 1 month and the educational program. So you don't have anything to worry. Just you don't have to do is just purchase your box at a rate of 25,000 naira. Then pay your subscription 3,500. Yeah, this box is shares the same quality with your Samsung phone. This box, it shares the same. The only difference between your phone and this box is that there is no a big screen on it, but there is a small screen anyway. But there is no big screen.
I was going to ask that. So how do you access the small screen? Okay, it is when you have...
as soon as you power it, it will display.
It will display.
Yes, it will display.
We should have had something like that, for us to... Because the viewers are watching and they'll be wondering, some people are... This is...
Yes.
May I remind you, it's, it's grassroots TV.
Yeah, I'm very much aware of it.
Do you understand? And so they will much prefer to see something that is in action. That's why I asked you to it's very simple, even without us demonstrating it here. Yes. If you log into our website www.pipul.tv, you will be able to access our outlets in River State. Now you have mentioned that, let me tell the viewers that we have a phone number to reach them, which is 0803 760 3133. 0803 760 3133. You can reach Ogolo dealership liaison executive. Go ahead, please. Okay, so you don't need to pay extra for the movie on demand. Your 3,500 naira covers your access of the movies. That's the subscription. Yeah, subscription, a month subscription. Okay. It covers your access to the movies and the DMX, then the educational program, and subsequent any other channel that comes in. Then, in addition, you will not be charged extra. No, you don't. In fact, we are working out. We are in talk with some Sony to be able to add games in this box. Now, this box has a USB. If you look at it, it has 2 ports of USB. So, which means you can select via this box. You can select any Sony games and play.
And this box is compatible with your VR. Now, when we talk about VR, you talk about is virtual reality. Now, there is some channels in this box. I show you kind of movies and sports programs and all that. If they are maybe on sports or movies, you decide to feel the events, to feel the impact of the movies, and all, you can link your VR to this box where you are in the scene.
When you talk about people, what do you mean people?
Okay, it's an English way of pronouncing people. That's why it's P-I-P-U-L. Okay. Now it's inclusive. Now we do something that if you are applying to be or intend to be a distributor of this product, now we indirectly making you a part owner of the business, because you will earn a residual income. That any decoder, any box you sell, you make commission for it for life. Now, I've been in satellite business.
So you're like a shareholder?
Yes, yes. I've been in satellite business for almost 23 years. So,
what gains have you made?
That's exactly what I want to explain. Okay. But what actually I would say I gain is a motivational ground for us to be able to look ahead, walk ahead.
What about the financial?
No, it's very difficult. Very difficult. You know,
why will it be difficult?
Now let me explain that. Before I go into that,
you know, we see a lot of people who come in with such a lofty idea.
Yes.
And sometimes you're tempted to think that these people financially they are buoyant, and you know, let's give it a try, because you know it does not hurt to.
Now, first, this is the first of its kind in the world. Let us not forget this. This particular product and this particular concept is the first of its kind in the world, and it is initiated by Nigerians. So the challenges are much. First, when you talk about financial aspect of it, the banks in Nigeria does not talk to startups. I will not. I have to say it.
We hear them have, you know, startup business, businesses, you know, small. Yeah.
Audio one.
Yeah, no, small.
This is not a small. This is not a small sales business.
No,
now
I'm talking about the government. You
okay.
say if you take this idea now
yes, to the government
and begin to tell them, you know, they will tell you that they are not interested.
Now, I say banks first, but let's talk about government. But if you allow me, let me finish with banks. Banks does not talk to startups. When you talk about SMEs and all that, is all the barbering saloon.
Are they not the ones giving loans to?
Wait, now I am telling you, it's barbering saloon, and it's a saloon business. The man that pepper woman and the akara woman and the rest of that's just what they do. 100,000, 200,000, 500,000, 1 million, and all that. Now, take your calculator and check 25,000 times 1 million. You are talking about 25 billion. Thereabout or so, or more than. So, which bank is going to give you that money? Mention one, you know.
Okay. What about the government?
Fine. The government, the problems we have is, you have a very lofty idea and take it to the government, and you don't have access to working directly. You meet somebody to meet somebody, and at the end of the day, it will die off. Even what they will even charge you, some of them, what they will charge you to take you to the government, you don't have it to pay. And you can't even risk the money because you are not sure of whether the government will also buy the idea or not. But now, let me tell you something. This box, this service, this product can actually give a lifetime job to 300 people in River State. When I mean lifetime job, I mean a lifetime job that you will earn pension. The residual income, the monthly subscription, and the upfront payment and all that is just like a pension. Even at the point you have decided to stop the business, the money keep rolling because you make the sales, and the customers are there making the payment. So you keep repeating. Now, if you sell 2,000 of these boxes, you make 400,000 every month as a residual income. Now, this is just one
aspect.
Yes, this is just one agent. one distributorship slot. Now, I told you, I said, this service can engage 306, not even 306 individuals. Now, not just individuals. This is a 306 cell slot. 306. Then each agent will have not less than 3 staffs. So when you say 3 staffs times what? 300. How many do you give you? It's about 900. Then each dealer will have not less than 5 workers. 5 times 6.
So how many staff how many staff are you coordinating now in your?
Okay.
You are the.
Presently in Nigeria, they are about 50 something. Then outside that, there is 2 categories in it. There is super dealership and there is agents in it. Now, agents sells to the end users. Dealership coordinates the sales of the agents. They regulate the sales of the agent, which means if you want to be an agent in, for instance, in Obiakpo, you have to, the person that have to approve your zone should be the dealer that is in charge of the area. I don't know every part of Nigeria, so I actually talk to the dealers. Then the dealers, unless there is a problem between the dealer and the agent, that's where I can easily come in. But if, for instance, we are giving Elelonwo, let me use Elelonwo as reference. If you're giving Elelonwo to be a distributor in Elelonwo, no other person can encroach into Elelonwo.
All right. In 1 second, talk to us about no bouquet, no antenna, no installation, all weather, fully mobile, flat rate, free, and all that.
Okay, no bouquet. No bouquet just means that there is no classification of subscription. Okay, it's just a flat payment. That 35 covers the whole channels, the whole. Then no antenna. There is no external antenna from outside to here to connect it. It's mobile, and this decoder can give you as well triple view, which means you can be watching your home video, your husband will watch his football channels, your kids can watch their cartoon. So you change channel, it's optional. You don't have to tell. There's another option that is coming, one fantastic that is coming, but actually we are not allowed to say it now. But
keep it in the box. So you have a final word because I'm getting signals.
Okay. Actually, buy your Pipul TV. Stay at home, be safe, and enjoy yourself. With Pipul TV, you don't even have to bother yourself for the data because we have a running promo of a data free. Okay. If you are using Pipul TV, just put on the hotspot, link it to any of your electronic device. Unlimited data is your portion.
You just go at it.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
I'm very grateful.
Once again, let me give them the number to reach you. You can reach Zeke on 0803-760-3133. Once again, 0803-760-3133. Zeke Ogolo is his name, Dealership Blazing Executive. Technology going at least bringing us to a global village where we can also key in and of course make the best of the time as it is available. Like he said, on a final note, stay safe.
Watch Pipul TV.
My name is Ibiguni Kale. Watch Pipul TV. IPTV is the best and it is the finest in town. Once again, thank you for being there, and don't go away because we have more beautiful programs coming your way this beautiful Tuesday.